it again. They go that flow, bringing tragedy in.
Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on Miami.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Wade drives in. Poked loose, Haslam a screen, and stolen by Jordan. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for Chicago right now, they've got Dennis Rodman. Jordan is out there with Harper. Then there's Pippen. And it's Longley in at the 5 down low.
Always nice to get the first lead of the game.
Yeah, I agree with you there because to me it's just much more comforting to play from the front than to be battling from behind.
Here's Jordan, the fadeaway jumper, nailed by Michael Jordan.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
Pippen against LeBron.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. On defense, the Bulls. And Chalmers kicks to LeBron. That's tipped. Fast break. Here they come. Jordan double clutches in mid-flight.
And I love that the instant that steal was made, they were out in the open floor.
Ball pressure leading to the run out. Man, it doesn't get much nicer than that. That is sweet, sweet stuff. I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
On defense, Miami. Now here's Pippen. Screened by Longley. Pippen dishes to Jordan. To the paint. Here's Longley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 of 4 so far.
Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Now into the lineup for the Bulls, Tony Kukoc.
Chalmers with it. He kicks it to Haslam. 6 on the shot clock. Here's James. And the layup falls. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
The drive by Jordan. Shot is off. And Miami the other way now. Wade outside. Feeds it to LeBron. Haslam a screen on Kukoc. Here's LeBron.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Longley, a screen on Chalmers. Harper the pass to Longley. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Here's Harper, and the 3 ball is good. Harper's got his first 3 points of the game.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
Wade kicks to James. And the pass to Bosch. Here's Wade. Rodman with the block. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Shane Battier is checked in for Haslam. Miller comes in for LeBron. Allen's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. Then for the Bulls, Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. And Kerr subbed in for Harper.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Cole, defended by Kerr. Bosch, the screen. Miller outside, up off the screen, and then Bosch with the jam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Kerr kicks to Jordan. There's the feed to Rodman. Bosch grabs the miss. The Heat with the lead. It's Miller on the wing. From the arc. No good.
You know, fellas, once he got into position under the boards, I mean, he wasn't letting anybody get around him.
No good from Jordan. Here's Cole. Looking for his first basket still in this one. He dishes it to Bosch. Fades. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Heat lead by 2, and the second quarter will get up.
Give it up for your Heat Dancers.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
They've got Chalmers. Shane Battier is out there with Miller. Then it's Allen, and it's Haslam, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. The 9-foot shot, a tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Miller's got the first basket of the second quarter for Miami. Bulls trail by 4. Rodman with a screen on Chalmers. Outside for Pippen. Pulls it up. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Haslam, a screen on Harper. Dishes to Battier. To the paint. Here's Allen. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And some changes here for the Heat. James checked in for Battier. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Miller. Jordan against Wade. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. And it's 8 points for Jordan.
And look at how quick he was to fight on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon. And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
To the middle. Here's Wade. Jordan knocks it away. Right side, Rodman. It's stolen by Wade. Trying to find Haslam and gets it to him. Back to Wade. There's the lob to the hoop. And the dunk by James.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
But he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Wennington, he's checked in for Luke Longley. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Inside. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Harper.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Haslam, a screen on Harper. high, arcing shot, and they're able to recover. And James with the layup. James has got 4 this quarter.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
There's the pick. The drive by Jordan. That's good. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Jordan's gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. The dish to Wade. The fader. That one wide left.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him. And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Haslam, a screen on Harper. Pass to LeBron. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. And that's now 17 points for LeBron. Bulls trail by 4. Harper kicks to Jordan. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And stolen by LeBron. Now Chalmers. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Chris Bosh is checked in for Allen. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Simpkins, he's checked in for Wennington. Sally comes in for Dennis Rodman. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. Kerr, the pass to Sally. No good. And Miami the other way now. And here is Chalmers. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And the dunk by Bosh.
And nice job again. That time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Greg, you're exactly right. Good, solid, steady, no-frills basketball. Doing it in all aspects of the game right now, and that's a hard combination to beat.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Shane Battier is checked in for Haslam. Miller comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. Here's Miller. They get the rebound.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board. And his length doesn't hurt either.
Jordan with the bucket.
No, he didn't. Did he just break out the finger roll? That's nice.
The Heat leading by 5. Now here's LeBron. 17 points in the game. And the Heat, another 3.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Outside Jordan, clock at 6. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
That'll do it for the first half. Miami ahead. They're up by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Okay, Miami. Now coming onto the court.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
Bulls trail by 8. Taking a look at the Bulls. They've got Pippen. Longley out there with Rodman. Then there's Harper, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. 16 feet away, and he gets it to go. Jordan's got 16.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
The drive by Wade. And it's Bosh, that time on the assist by Wade. Bosh has got the lead up to 10 now for Miami.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And the Bulls making a change here. Kerr's checked in. The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the game. Pippen no good on the free throw. LeBron dishes to Wade, and the rejection by Pippen. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Kukoc who's checked in for the Bulls. Timeout called the Heat.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now. Looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Some changes for Chicago. Rodman comes in for Kukoc, and it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. James against Pippen. The drive by Bosh. Shot's good. Bosh has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Harper kicks to Jordan. Shoots. And it's Miami with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
The high post shot. And again, Chicago, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Chalmers passes to Haslam. There's the screen. Bosh, a screen on Pippen. The drive by Bosh, and the rejection by Pippen. Down low, here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 4 assists in the game. Jordan against Wade. Bosh dishes to LeBron. And the 3-ball is good. James has got 20.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
The Heat making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Bulls trail by 11. And a wide open look for Jordan, and the 3-ball is good.
For 3.
He's got 21.
Clearly, a defensive breakdown there, guys. They didn't play him close enough on the inbound and then gave up the triple.
To the paint, here's Allen. Good work defensively by Pippen.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Chalmers with it, guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Knocked away and stolen by Jordan. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. That's on LeBron James.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? He has 23 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
He can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Shane Battier is checked in for James. Miller comes in for Dwayne Wade. And Cole subbed in for Mario Chalmers. Miller, no luck.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Hey, well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Battier outside. He feeds it to Cole. Bosch, a screen on Kerr. Miller outside. They get the rebound. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Miller with a screen on Kerr. Allen kicks to Miller. Five on the clock. Pass to Cole. It's up a three. Tony Kukoc comes up with the rebound. Chicago trailing here. Guy is a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Here's Jordan. And the Bulls with another miss.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Heat lead by 2. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter, and if it's anything like the first three, we should be in for a treat. Norris Cole is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Mike Miller. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Haslam in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Wade passes to Cole. Shot clock at 6. It's blocked. Back to Wade. And it's off from three-point range. So it's Chicago now, trailing by 2. Now here's Pippen. He's guarded closely. That ties it up.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
The Heat making a switch here. Chalmers is checked in. Miller kicks to Chalmers. Pass to LeBron. Plays it up and banks it in. LeBron's got 22 points.
That's what this team needs right now. Solid scoring chances.
Longley, a screen on Chalmers. Harper, the pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Harper's got the game tied up here for the Bulls. Chalmers against Harper. Wade outside. Count it from 12. And the Heat lead by 2.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Chicago calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. Has really been playing well.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He actually lit into them pretty heavily, saying, "We're being way too soft on the inside. I'd better start to see some toughness and more shots being challenged. No more easy baskets." Pretty strong words, guys.
Here's Jordan. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Pippen against Chalmers. Kicks to LeBron. Back to Chalmers. Launches it. Nice D from Pippen.
Chicago foul called. Michael Jordan. That's his third personal foul.
The Heat with the lead. And stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Sinks the three-pointer. Jordan's got 16 points here in the second half. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
And the Heat call time here. Wade against Jordan. Feeds to James. The shot misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Jordan. The fadeaway jumper. Nailed by Michael Jordan.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Chalmers against Harper.
2 minutes.
And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Chalmers.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy, and what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
And they double up Jordan. Down low. Odman passes a long one. And it's sent back by Bosch. And they get it back. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jordan. No good off the back of the rim.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with River.
Here's Haslam. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He drops the first one, and that ties the game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
Jordan against LeBron. Pulls it from the elbow. And again, it's Michael Jordan. Jordan's got 34 points.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're down by 1. We've got 1:13 left here in the fourth quarter. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Haslam. Uses both hands to slam it down. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
Absolutely. I mean, 6 lead changes here so far.
Exciting stuff.
And, guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Open for 3. Offensive rebound. The drive by Jordan. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Dwayne Wade.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
No problem for him there. You just know what the result's going to be when he steps to the line in a tight game like this.
Timeout called, the Heat. They trail by 1. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So it's Miami now. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bosh. Outside Jordan. Money!
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
Still a chance here, but they need to score.
I really agree, but it has to happen on every possession. They need points every trip.
Here's Bosh. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And it's frightening when Bosh starts to heat up like this.
And so they foul intentionally. It's the first. That will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws. And he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're losing by 3. 24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Can't hit. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
And here's Chalmers for 3. Rodman with the rebound. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Chris Bosh. That's his second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. Wade outside. Here's Haslam. Off target with that shot. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks.